Good evening and welcome everyone. Welcome back. You join us. It is round 2 of the 2021 SSBB Esport Championship, and we're in the Clubman's round. We've just gone live and we are just about to start qualifying with these guys, and I think we're in for a fantastic evening's racing tonight. Thank you so much for joining us, and welcome back everyone. And what a first round we had. Man, we had some action from start to finish in Category 1. We also have a newcomer, Gabby Baby 09. Welcome, Gabby. Yeah, you're going to be in for some real good fun. Thank you. I see Gabby already has the all the logos and the livery down, so fantastic. So this has been the practice, and currently leading the practice is your man GW Gurnell on a charge, looking for his revenge after round 1. Now Mr. Gurnell, I forget his name, he told me I need to call him by his real name, so I'll just call him Gurnell. GW. Him and Adders had a fantastic scrap in round 1, and Category 1 Adders eventually took it. So G-Dub is on he's looking for revenge. He wants that W. So second is Slung GT in the timing. This is a fantastic run by Slung. Looking really racy, got some really good pace. Third at the moment is Adders. Welcome back, Adders. It's great to have you once again. Fourth is Grandpa Goes Gaming in that fantastic livery. Fifth is Gabby Baby, and sixth is it's the Slung GT. So let's just have a look at the actual timing here. So in terms of lap times, G-Dub Gurnell 56.1. Who's quickest? Chucky's second. Welcome back, Chucky. He raced with us many moons ago, and he's back. Fantastic to have him back. 56.4. That's great pace from Chucky. Adders on a 56.7. Grandpa on old Gramps. Grandpa Goes Gaming on a 56.9. Gabby Baby on a 58.8. Let's just check is that the best time. Slung on a 56.2. So Slung would fall third. Apologies, second. Slung would be second. He's got the best second sector. So Slung flying at the moment. It's fantastic to see. G-Dub with the quickest time though. So yeah, we're almost ready to jump into qualifying. Let's just go through the points as we stand. So if we just look at the points after round 1, you'll see that overall GW Gurnell is leading the championship with 40 points. Grandpa Goes Gaming is second on 38 points. Adders is third on 38, so Adders and Gramps tied. Slung GT is fourth on 35. It's so close though after round 1. Piet missing Category 1 is on 16, so he's going to look for a good result to kind of close that gap again. Category 1 leading, that's the N300 Toyota 86 looking at now. Adders leading the championship there on 20 points. G-Dub on 19, Grandpa on 18, Slung on 18. Category 2, G-Dub leading there on 20 points. Grandpa on 20, so Ty J Adders 18, Slung GT on 17, and Piet on 16. That is Chucky. So hold on to your seatbelts. We are about to get spicy. We're gonna go racing. Stand by. Alrighty, it is time. So I'm just gonna hit the start button. Let's go. So Grandpa in the wall there, G-Dub, he's Gabby, that was a good race. I hope you stick around. Alrighty, so it's time. I don't want to see everything, I just want to see the times. We have some beverage. So these guys have got 10 minutes, guys and girls have got 10 minutes to go out and do their times. Adders and Slung are not on the track. But this man's setting the pace in the practice. He's looking really racy, he wants that win. He's going to have to fight for it because there are 5 other hungry drivers after the same thing. So Gabby looking really nice in that livery. So let's see Grandpa going over the line first. So let's see how Grandpa gets on. He comes into turn 1, takes very wide entry, runs a little bit wide but nothing untoward there. Looking really good as he comes down the back straight. Takes a wide entry into turn 2. Looking nice and neat and tidy. That livery really looking good. So Gabby Baby is also looking very good. Very nice livery. Purple rims and accents. I really love it. Third is Chucky Raw. Looking really good just behind Gabby. Fourth is, fourth in the queue is G-Dub. 5th is Adders and 6th is Slung. So let's see how we get on. Grandpa is about to cross the line. It's his first flyer, so he's on a 56.9 at the moment. 58.3 Gabby, 57.3 Chucky. Oh, Grandpa gets a very sideways there, big slide. Nice action shot there. So currently G-Dub quickest on a 56.8. He was much quicker than that. 56.7 Adders goes even quicker. So this man on a mission. He wants that. He wants that win. He wants to keep his winning streak after round 1. So it's looking really tasty. Looks like we're gonna have a great battle on our hands. And this man is on fire. He's on fire. So. He's come back to G-Dub. He's busy chasing Adders down. Taking quite a wide entry, not that wide, but it's looking nice and safe. Maybe he's lining up for a really hot lap now. Nice and quick and neat and tidy onto the main straight. Let's see how he gets on. G-Dub quickest, 0.2 quicker than Adders. 56.4. I think he did a 56.1 in practice, so he's looking really racy. Adders coming over, doesn't go quicker, 56.7. So G-Dub on a 56.4, Adders a 56.7. Gramps on a 56.9. Chucky on a 57.3. Oh, this is going to be a good race. Woo. Slung on 57.6. Now Slung is a lot quicker. He is just probably lining himself up for a really good run. Luckily these laps aren't too short, so you get a lot of time to be able to get your lap in. Currently looking at Gabby. G-Dub goes even quicker. Getting a little bit sideways there, so who does she have behind, or he have, who does Gabby have behind him? Not sure, let's ride on board. It's G-Dub. Adders quicker. Wow. So the gauntlet has been thrown, 55.7 by Adders. 0.6 quicker than G-Dub. Not sure if everybody's just feeling the pressure or what the deal is, but Gabby going off there. Wow, that is a good time from Adders. Fantastic time. 0.69, that is huge. So G-Dub not getting a clean lap in. So if Adders did a 55.7, G-Dub must have done a 55.1 in the practice. It was a 1.1. So Gramps another half a second behind G-Dub, so he's battling to find his rhythm. So yeah, just it's good to see that these guys are really pushing hard. Slung 56.8. That is a phenomenal time from Adders. Really, really, really amazing. This man is... Whew, he is on a charge. He's found his confidence, that's for sure. Let's ride on board with Adders and see. Got a bit of understeer, so I made a bit of a mistake there. We'll come back to Adders. So, still second is Mr. Gunnell, battling to get out of the 56s. Third is Grant, 56.5. Fourth is Slung, 56.8. Chucky. What is Chucky doing? Oh, he's waiting for the traffic. He's parking it there. That's it. I've had enough. I'm going home. I'll just take this route up the grass. Come, Chucky, you can do it! Great to see him back with us. So, Gabby Baby 09 on a 58.3. Will Adders go quicker? Let's see. 55.7 from this man. Absolutely flying. Pushing a bit too hard. You can obviously see that he's got... Apologies. He has a good theoretical time in his pocket. He's just battling to get it. So, trying to line himself up. Maybe just trying a bit too hard. It's very, very normal where you can just overdrive when you start to think about things too much. So G-Dub looks like he's on a good lap. Let's see. Gabby Baby went quicker now. G-Dub 56 grams, 56.3. So it's still Adders on a 55.7, G-Dub on a 56.008, Gramps on a 56.3, Slung on a 56.8, Chucky on a 57.3, and Gabby on a 58.3. Gabby goes 57.6. So we're almost there. It's almost time to go racing. No one behind this man. He has managed to find all of his confidence, and he has pulled his finger. That is a term we would use in South Africa when you decide to get your arse into gear, which is another term we use in South Africa. So that's really good through there. Very, very nice. He might be lining himself up here. So I wonder if Adders is just thinking, have I done enough? Is it enough? Still quicker, 0.2 quicker than anyone. So looking really good now. G-Dub still second. He's got Gramps behind him in third. It's about 0.3 behind G-Dub. He obviously can see on his theoretical he can go a bit quicker. So really now, that's asking a lot of the track limits. You can maybe see that he can go a bit quicker. I picked up a penalty there. Fourth is Slung. Fourth knows he's got more pace in it. It's really about putting it together. But qualifying is one thing, the race is a whole other thing. So this man's got good pace. He just needs to be able to put it together and build his confidence. Confidence is such a big thing in racing. Once you build your confidence, really it makes up for so much. So it'll come. That's all part of the game. So currently fifth is Chucky. Also a man that is quick, but just needs to build his confidence. Ian Evo has left. Ian Evo is racing in the Pro-Ams. He's just come to say hi. So Gabby's still out there. Not sure. Gabby went off now. We're pushing just a bit too hard. Learning how to drive these cars. They are wonderful to race with them. Really, really nice cars. So who's coming around in the back there? Is that G-Dub? No. So Adders on pole. Let me capture that quick. Adders puts it on pole. Congratulations, Adders, once again. Did someone snatch it from him? No. 5.57, man. 0.2 quicker than anyone. So, well done, Adders. Fantastic work. Man, I think we are in for a good race. Must be hot in the keys if you please. So we've got Adders on pole, G-Dub second, Grandpa third, Slung fourth, Chucky fifth, and Gabby sixth. Let's see how we get on with this race. This is going to be spicy. I don't think we can see the lights at this circuit, so we'll just have to keep an eye on. Adders gets a fantastic start. G-Dub bogs it. It's a terrible start. So Adders currently in first. He's got a huge gap. All he has to do now is manage it. Slung up to second. That's a great start from Slung. Fantastic. That's just take your opportunities where you can, and now you just got to put your head down and do what you need to. He knows he has the pace. This poor guy had a terrible start. GW was second. He was right there. So now he's just got to keep it clean, race nicely, and he can bring it back. So currently fourth is Gramps, fifth is Chucky, and sixth is Gabby. So let's go back to the leader. Oh man. Oh, Adders pushing a bit hard there. Trail braking the car too much. Slung getting a beautiful exit onto the main straight. That is glorious. What happened there? Really well done there, Slung. So let's see, coming into turn one. Adders has got it all nice and neat and tidy. Slung really doing well here in second, defending against G-Dub Gurnell. Third is G-Dub, fourth is Gramps, fifth is Chucky, and sixth is Gabby. So, look at this train of Toyota 86s. Slung hanging on hand, tooth and nail to this position. This is what this man needs. He needs the confidence. He's just got to push, but G-Dub has managed to get up alongside him and decides caution is the better part of valor, and that is the right decision, because you can't pass through that corner and come out safely if the racing is very close. So he thought, he's obviously figured out, okay, it's probably best to try and get Slung down on the main straight. So into turn one, what are they going to do? How are they going to come out? They've both come through there, all neat and tidy. It's still looking good. G-Dub is sitting in the same position as he was last week. He's having to just be patient and look for that gap. And Slung in that Genetsu Motorsport car is looking really, really safe and pushing hard. I mean, they've caught Adders already. So the gap between them is nothing, 0.3. So Slung just sits there and sits in Adders' slip. Oh, that's that was ballsy up there inside there. It's not really a passing corner, so you don't want to. It's very tempting to stick your nose up there, but now what it's done is it's because he had to back out of it. He's allowed G-Dub to get up alongside him, so he has to be very cautious now going into two. I'm sure you'll see G-Dub there. No, G-Dub pulls out of it. Surprising. Sure they were. He was up the long side. Slung. So G-Dub battling to find a way past. And what's happening now is that is allowing Gramps to close up and get involved here. So very close racing from these two. G-Dub battling to find a way past. Slung doing a great job racing his race, and nothing in it between these guys. Oh, Slung making a mistake there. That's going to allow G-Dub to close the gap again. G-Dub is wise. Oh, bit of a hip and shoulder there. Gave him a bit of a nudge, but now G-Dub is alongside, so Mr. Gurnall goes up into second place. But now it's a dice because Gramps has also managed to get up alongside. It's going to be 3 abreast going into turn 1. Who's going to come out tops? G-Dub does, but he runs wide, so Slung takes a position. So now it's Slung leading the train. Slung second, third is G-Dub, fourth is Gramps. All the while Adders is just saying, thank you guys, carry on with that please. I will continue this side. You guys, I'll jump on the pole grenade for you, and you carry on there. So Slung currently leading the train. It's lap 5. Oh, that was crazy going into turn 1. So let's see who can survive the madness. So currently Slung in second. He's barely hanging on. Third is G-Dub Gurnall, battling, just frustrated, trying to find a way past. He's got good pace. He just needs to be able to get past. But Slung's not letting him. Gramps in fourth. Fifth is Chucky, and sixth is Gabby. Shame, must have made a mistake somewhere. We missed that. So good old Chucky is back. He's right there. He's not far, 1.4 seconds behind. So still, it's Slung second, leading the straight. Beautiful line through there. Really well done. Also, this is exactly what he needs for his confidence. He's hanging on. Just needs to keep it going. But it's tough. When you're so close in the train, you've got that man 0.2 behind you. It's really hard. So he goes defensive again. It's not the place to pass. It just messes everything up. So G-Dub gets alongside. No, he doesn't. He looks, he sticks his nose in. Slung pushing hard through the last corner, trying to find the place onto the main straight. Adders with the 2-second advantage now. So while these guys are pushing and shoving, Adders has just managed to walk away and say thank you for the gap, gents. So still in second, Slung. Third is G-Dub Gurnall, under pressure by Gramps, who's making life difficult for G-Dub. Now what that's allowing to happen is Slung to get away. So Slung's got some breathing room now, about a second gap. He's got 1.7 seconds gap to Adders. So if he puts his head down, he's got one more lap after this. He could close the gap. If Adders makes a mistake, that's all she wrote. So nothing in it still. Adders won. He's got a 0.4 second penalty. This is getting tasty. So 1.7 second gap and 0.4 second penalty. So Adders needs to keep it clean if he wants to bring this home. On to the last lap now. Slung GT second, third G-Dub Gurnall, fourth is Gramps, fifth is Chucky right there. He's making good headway on Gramps. Oh, he's going to pick up a big penalty for that. And sixth is Gabby. So let's just head back to your leaders. Slung has closed the gap to 1.3 seconds now. Although Adders has gotten rid of his penalty, so that's probably why. So gap down to 1.2, but Slung has a 0.2 second penalty. G-Dub closing the gap now to about 0.7. There was quite a bit of hip and shoulder, so there might be a few reviews after this, but as they come into the main straight, this man is going to take the win. He's done everything right. He pulled out a gap and managed it. Wonderful work from Adders. Whoa, Slung. G-Dub Gurnall takes it from Slung. Must have been the penalty that got it. So G-Dub takes it, and Slung unfortunately falling victim to the penalty, but he raced a magnificent race in the Janetta Motorsport car, and it's fantastic to see him up there. Well done, Slung. Fourth is Gramps. He had a tough race. 5th Chucky, and 6th Gabby, baby. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Amazing. Well done to this man once again, showing that he just is he's putting in the work, and it's being vindicated. He's reaping the rewards. Stand by, we'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. So what we're going to do now is I need to capture the results, and then we're going to set the grid. So let's do that. So currently we are, let me show you my desktop camera. So Adders was first, so we must Adders was first, G-Dub was second, third was Slung, fourth was Gramps, fifth was Chucky, and sixth was, so fifth was Chucky and sixth, and then fastest lap was G-Dub. So now we must look at the overall points. So that's going to be our, apologies, that's going to be our starting grid for race 2. So let's go set the grid. So Gabby Baby will start on pole, second will be Chucky, Slung will be third, Gramps will be fourth, Dens needs to leave. Gramps is fourth, Adders fifth, and G-Dub sixth. So G-Dub currently leading because of his fastest laps. Let's just go down. Now these cars, these are the Group 4 cars. Okay, Dens has left. Let's just make sure. Change grid order. There we go. Okay. So these are the Group 4 cars. Now these cars are a lot quicker than the N300 counterparts. They are wonderful to drive as well, just as glorious. So currently leading the charge in the 86s, or Group 4 86s, is Slung in his beautiful Ginetto Motorsport car. Second is G-Dub, third is Gramps, fourth is Chucky, fifth is Gabby, and sixth is Adders. So like I said, this is a whole different ball game, and I just want to let these guys know we're going to go on in 2 minutes. Well, give them 5 minutes. I'm just going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Fantastic sounding cars, these. Oh, man, they sound good. Right, we're going to jump into it now. I'm using the wrong mouse for the wrong thing. I keep doing this. This is going to be spicy. This is going to be a tough race. Reverse grid. Let's have fun. Whew. Alrighty, so Chucky doing some donuts for us. Lekker Chucky. Hold on to your seatbelts and strap on your Zimmer frames. We're about to go racing, and we have Gabby baby, the noob on pole. Chucky's second. Good lord, this is gonna get wild. Third is Slung. Slung's in for a good chance here. Let's see who gets off the line first. Oh, Gabby gets a terrible start. Where's Chucky gonna go? Chucky goes around the outside. That's Slung. Slung goes around the outside. So it's a great start from Slung. Is he gonna stay out of trouble? Yes, he does. So manages to get a great slot from Slung there. Might have gone a bit wide, but Adders and Gramps having a big ding dong. Oh, it's great to see. So Adders pulls out cautions the better part of Valor. 10 laps of this. Gramps getting a big slide. That's going to allow Adders to go up and alongside. Adders gets it on the grass and gets it a bit loose. So loses the position under pressure now from Chucky. So let's just look at this battle. Slung has done has done the whole shot, the slingshot. He's just pulled the gun and pulled the trigger and released that car. Oh, and his big slide through. That's really going to hurt him down the main straight. Everybody trying to go around Adders. So Chucky now. It's Chucky and Adders. Chucky up into third. Oh, it's three wide going into turn one. Chucky runs Adders a bit wide, but nothing untoward. So Gramps benefiting from that whole thing. Gramps up in second now. Chucky in third. G-Dub has gotten past Adders, so Adders will be frustrated with that. He was up in second at one point, possibly just backing out and letting the mayhem kind of unfold and settle down. So it's now Chucky and G-Dub. G-Dub has got all the work to do again. Adders is having a bit of lag there. So currently in second is Gramps, is 2.8 seconds. Chucky in third. My God, it's 3 wide again going into turn one. What is going to happen? Adders wants this position. He's on the inside, so he almost a sandwich going in there. But so third, G-Dub comes off best out of that whole thing. Fourth is Chucky, still hanging on. Adders battling to find a way past. It's not easy. You just kind of got to settle down, find a rhythm. And Gabby, so Adders race one winner, battling here with Chucky, and Gabby, the noob, looking for a way past Adders. Great racing here, right at all through the field. Currently, this man leading the train is Slung GT with a 2.4 second gap. He's got 0.9 second penalty he's got to contend with, but it shouldn't be a problem. Gramps in second, doing really well, 2.6 second gap now. G-Dub in third, he's got a 0.3 second gap. Oh, who was that? That was the noob, Gabby. Unlucky Gabby. What happened there? Oh, just got it loose. Big tank slapper through turn one. Very, very unlucky. So, welcome to SSBB. where your luck just seems to leave you. Let's keep our eyes on this man. He's got a 1.4 second gap penalty now. He needs to really manage that, not let it get the better of his nerves, because it can play on your mind. You have to just manage the gap. Graham's going very wide, so that's also gonna help. That's gonna help Slung in his pursuit of victory. So Slung just needs to keep his cool and do what he does, and he'll finish this race on top. But having not been in this position before, it's really difficult to kind of just stay calm and keep your composure. But he'll see that he's got a 3-second gap now, so he can do this. He just needs to play it clean, and he'll be able to bring it home. Second is Gramps, looking really good here. 0.5 second penalty. Third is G-Dub. He'll be frustrated that Gramps has gone away. He's closed that gap now to 2.1 seconds. It was 3 seconds. Fourth is Adders. He'll also be a bit frustrated that he got caught up in the traffic, but that's it. You have to work your way through safely. Really nice through turn one. So this man, Chucky, had a really nice opening session. Big dices. It's going to do wonders for his confidence. And six is Gabby, unfortunately, after that big spin through turn one. Just losing it there, getting on the power too early, and almost doing it again. Oh, unlucky. Guess you've got to get used to this car. These Group 4 86s are a bit tail happy. So, how's it looking here? Oh no, Slung must have had some issue. Oh, that's unlucky. No, Slung is first. Apologies. Sorry. Whew. Almost had a heart attack there. Slung with a 5.5 second gap. So that was G-Dub that actually got it. Made a mistake there. So let's just see. Did I miss it? No, I did miss it. Apologies. So G-Dub made a mistake, and Gramps has closed the gap 0.8 of a second now. So G-Dub under pressure. He's going to want this good result because he needs it in terms of his championship points. Although Adders is in fourth place, and G-Dub was actually leading the championship, so this will still keep him up there, and he is ahead of Gramps. Slung still leading the charge, lap 8 of 10, 5.7 second gap. He is doing a wonderful job. Fantastic to see that Janetsu Motorsport car up there. Second is G-Dub under pressure, but he's pulled out a bit of a gap from Gramps. Gramps now in third. Hearing the pops and bangs. Adders in fourth. 1.6 second gap. He'll be a bit frustrated with this because he got caught up in the traffic, but this is racing. It's you can't have it your way all the time. He had a really good race one, and he kind of did what Slung is doing at the moment. He managed to pull a gap and just get away while everyone was fighting. And you have to take the wins when you can get them. You know, when that happens, you take it. Chucky doing a great job out in fifth place. Got his hazards on, red, white and blue, but that's not American colours, those are British colours. He's actually ex-South African. Still is a South African, but he's a Safa living in England. Not sure why his hazards are on. Maybe he's warming up his tyres for a last lap. What do you call that? He wants to steal the fastest lap of the race. Currently G-Dub holds that Gabby getting out of the way of the quicker cars now. Good job, Gabby. Well done. So Slung on the last lap. First, 4 second gap. G-Dub has closed that gap. Second, third is Gramps. He's got Adders hot in his heels. Here comes a spicy end to this race. So Adders is pushing. He wants that third because that'll close. If G-Dub gets fastest lap again, that's going to let Adders, it's going to open up his championship. So Adders is looking for that win here, or that third spot. But let's go back to your leader. We haven't seen much of this man, but he's done everything right, nothing wrong. He's driving very conservatively. He just wants to bring it home. He knows that this is going to be in the bag if he can just get around the corner and not make a mistake, and he does just that. So this man has done everything right. Slung GT Genetic Motorsport car comes home first. Well done, Slung. Second is G-Dub. Third is Grams. Fourth is Adders. And fifth is Chucky. And sixth is Gabby. Where's Chucky? Still idling along. Maybe he was looking for a race with Gabby. Not sure what's going on there. Decided to take the very wide entry to get the maximum speed onto the main straight. Not sure what's going on there. But this man, great job, Slung. Excellent work. 0.2 second penalty, but doesn't really matter. He had such a phenomenal lead. He managed to bring it home. So, well done, Slung. Great work. Thank you, everybody. So that's going to be it. Let me capture the points and I'll be right back. So let's look at the results. So Slung winning that. Let's just go find Slung. There he is. So Slung in Gras. Second is G-Dub. He's had a good run this evening. Gramps is third. G-Dub is playing the long game. Adders is fourth. Oh, this championship's going to be close between Adders and G-Dub. Fifth is Chucky. Sixth is Gabby. Well done to the noob as well. Let's just see. Fastest was G-Dub again. So that's going to give him a nice lead in the championship. So there we go. You can see G-Dub. These are preliminary, obviously, after round 2. And so these are preliminary, but you can see G-Dub up in 80 points. He's leading the championship now with 3 fastest laps, 1 pole. And second is Adders on 76. Third is Slung, 73, tied with Gramps, 73. Fifth is Piet, Chucky, and on 48. And sixth is Gabby, the noob, on 30. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. The Pro-Ams are going to start very, very shortly. That will be on a different stream. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you guys next time. Remember, jump on to the Pro-Ams. It's going to be starting now. And the open practice on Wednesday. We'll see you guys then. See ya.